Lately, I've been talking so much about getting outside of your comfort zone. It's not necessarily a push, but it's just more the question of why. Are you fearful of something? Are you worried about somebody's reaction? But yet you have this gurr in your stomach that you're like, I really need to do something. And I just looked down at my arm, and I look at this tattoo on a regular basis, clearly, like it's right there. And it was actually this weekend 7 years ago that I made a decision to do this tattoo. I was training a client who had a beautiful script on her forearm, and I do believe it said lovely, and it was what her grandmother had always referenced her as, and it was just the script, and it was just so beautiful. It was the first tattoo that I really I just fell in love with. And so I don't know, wherever I was at that moment in my life, I was very empowered and focused on protecting and taking care of my kids, like uber. I was uber intense about it. And anyways, so a buddy of mine who has a sleeve, I said, where'd you get your tattoos? And he sent me to a place in Kingston, and I went and got this tattoo in 2013, I think it was. Yeah. Anyways, when you think about things and you just have this girl and you've got this thing and in your gut and you're like, am I going to regret it? Well, when I came back and I showed my dad, he said, Andrea, I've got a tattoo eraser, a special tattoo eraser that you can use to get rid of that. He wasn't thrilled, but again, I was 43 years old. And I know that it's out there, and it's not something that I'm going to be able to erase, and it's when I lift up my arm or when I kind of do this, you see it. But I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Not one moment have I regretted this. And what this says is belief, and then it says Josh, Alex, Cam, Soph. And it was just a fluke that heart worked out in the middle. And I wrote that for myself because that word believe is, well, it's everywhere. But it was and is the base of my thoughts towards my children, to believe in yourself, to move yourself forward whatever way you feel you need to move. It's not about me, and it's not about my acceptance, and it's not about my cheering on. It's about what you need and what you want. But it was on my body, and it was also a reminder for myself to continue to believe in myself, to believe in my voice, to believe and trust in that path that I'm taking. And even if people around me are not necessarily acceptant of it, it's okay, because it's mine. And Jax gets to do their thing too. My job is to just sit back and cheer them on and love them the best I can. So if you've got something gurring inside of you, I really encourage you to take the steps forward to fulfilling whatever that gurr is, because we really only do live